Hello, I'm Adam from Phenomenerds, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is no homers. We're allowed to have one. Every week we'll be getting together with a group of our friends to play a board game to show you how much fun board games can be, even under the constraints of lockdown. Now this week, for a very special Christmas episode, we'll be playing Secret Hitler, designed by Mike Boxleiter, Tommy Merengues, and Max Temkin, and published by Goat, Wolf, and Cabbage. Now we're going to be playing the game using an online emulator, but I'm going to teach you the rules with the game itself. Secret Hitler is a hidden role social deduction game, with most of the players being good old liberals who want to pass nice liberal policies like no more dog murder, but some players are evil fascists wanting to pass fascist policies like compulsory dog murder, and even worse, one of the players is Hitler. Merry Christmas. Every turn, a new player is elected president. This happens in a clockwise order of how players are sat. The president then proposes a chancellor, and the group votes either Ja, which is German for yes, or Nein, which is German for absolutely not. If the vote passes, the president takes 3 policies and secretly looks at them, discarding 1. The 2 remaining policies he then passes to the Chancellor, who picks one to enact. If 5 liberal policies are enacted, the liberals win. But if 6 fascist policies are enacted, fascists win. And if you think, well, that sounds unfair, the fascists also have a second win condition. Once 3 fascist policies are enacted, if the player who is secretly Hitler is ever elected Chancellor, the fascists instantly win. After a policy has been enacted, the presidency then passes clockwise to the next player as suspicion mounts and mounts. What if a liberal chancellor is forced to enact a fascist policy because the secretly fascist president removed the only liberal policy in the deck? What if the president is actually liberal and just got 3 fascist policies to pick from? Who's lying? Who's going to get executed? And who's secretly Hitler? Let's find out. Joining me on this week's Board Game Club, we have Blair.
Hello.
Ollie.
Hi.
Elliot.
Hey.
Laurie.
Hello.
And host of Werewolf Live, it's John Gracie.
Hello.
Hello. So we're going to jump straight into Secret Hitler.
I'm in a German beer hall.
Wow.
Oh, he's brought production values with him.
Oh,
Delightful.
you best believe.
Also, I'm so jealous.
Also, my background is 2 beds stacked on top of each other, and it's too depressing for words, so I'm going to be in a German beer hall.
Excellent. All right, we have started the game now. I think yes. So please sit in this order. Okay, we
Done.
are sat in that order.
We're all sat next to each other. Oh.
Done. So there are 2 fascists and 4 liberals. One of those fascists will be Hitler. We hate him. And the other fascist will be not Hitler, who is not as bad as Hitler, but arguably worse because they've enabled Hitler. And now you please press OK. That is essentially readying up. Liberals win if 5 liberal policies are enacted, and fascists win if 6 fascist policies are enacted, or you get to 3 and then Hitler is elected Chancellor. So scroll to reveal your identity.
I'm on a laptop. I don't know how to scroll on a mouse pad.
Two fingers, I believe.
Oh no, I can.
Directional buttons?
What was that motion?
Yeah,
was
directional.
That a Hitler thing?
Yeah, directional.
He's Hitler!
Oh no!
We've done it. We figured
got
it out.
it. End of game.
Dun,
Well done,
dun,
everyone. Time to go
dun.
home. Oh, we're already at home.
Hey now.
Oh no!
Come on. Hey, we're better than this. All right. So once everyone has got their identity, everyone knows who they are.
Yes.
Magic. Then off we go to the races. If everyone could please ready up. I am the president.
He's
Hello.
Hitler.
Hello, Adam.
No, I'm not. I never would be. Now, this is the first round, basically. Very little data to be got from this, so I am literally going to pick the next name on my list as my Chancellor. John Gracie, would you like to be my Chancellor?
I would. Are you Hitler?
Oh, actually, no, I'm not Hitler.
Okay.
Would it make a
I'm-
difference if I was Hitler?
Yes, I am liberal in this game, which is good because lying is stressful and hard. So I don't have to do that, which means I don't want to be lumped with you if you're Hitler and then something bad happens and you go, oh, hey, that John guy's pretty dodge.
Oh, okay.
So,
That makes
John
sense.
Guy's pretty dodge.
oh no!
First
my
note. This is it. You've got out too far ahead of everyone, John.
It's the beer hall.
Because I run, as Adam said, I run Werewolf Live, which means I've watched games like this being played approximately 1 million times, and I very rarely actually play them. So I'm like a kid in a candy shop. It's very exciting to be on this dodge. Oh no, it's in a book now. It's got to be real.
It's official.
John is sus.
Oh,
Sus.
dear.
Oh no, I'm sus and dodge.
I am.
But I would love to be your chancellor, please.
Magic, I am proposing you. Everyone can vote ja or nein, which is German for yes or nine, as to whether or not you think John would make a good chancellor.
I have no reason to disagree right now.
Yeah, did we discuss this?
I mean,
what's there to discuss at the moment?
The German
the
beer
way
hall
they
is
look.
very German, very Hitler.
Okay.
Wow.
Did have
Okay,
that
wow.
before he found
Not all
out
Germans
about
are
this.
Hitler, please. And also, he was Austrian. Let us never forget.
correct.
Poor old Germany. I mean, not poor old Germany, but you know,
Okay,
bad
Oh
PR.
boy.
now,
Yeah, gosh.
now. Okay. So, I'm gonna be completely transparent.
Three fascist cards. Yeah.
you've nailed it, Blair. You've done it.
Oh.
A slam dunk. No.
3 fascists.
Adam is dodge.
No, I'm not dodge.
Do you know the odds of getting 3 fascist cards on a pool? Because I don't, but I don't think they're good.
It's a random pull. Look, I've discarded a fascist card, which is all I can do. I have sent you the remaining.
Adam, you are killing me here.
Well,
I don't want to throw you to the wolves, but look how Hillary you're being.
Now, to be fair, you're the one enacting this policy, so let's just.
Classic
Ah.
Hitler, just rolling it down the hill. Oh, great, 2 fat. I don't. It would be such a stupid move to like go so risky at this stage.
Genuinely,
Also-
there were 3. Ooh.
Do you both know who the other one is?
What does everyone think?
Do
Do you mean do both the fascists know?
the fascists do know each other? Yeah.
Hey, they're both acting really sus. I don't know about this.
Come on, let's vote this fascist thing through and let's
it's
get
such
some more
a-
info.
It's harmy with Adam's brush. I knew this would happen. So I've received 2 fascist policies from President Adam. So I'm going to select the left-hand one of the 2 because it looks slightly less bad.
Oh.
I received 3 fascist policies from
Off
the
to a
internet.
flying start.
Don't believe it.
All right, so we are.
What were you on Facebook?
President John Gracie is selecting a chancellor. I would like to put myself forward as the only person here with political experience. I was the last president.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no.
God.
Let's go
Oh,
with someone
Oh, actually, no. Sorry, you
other
can't.
than Adam.
You can't select me because you can't select the previous
I
president.
legally
I mean,
can't,
yeah,
but
because
also
we'll-
I want the record to show I would not have chosen you.
Hey,
He's
But the
trying to
game is
extend the
preventing-
terms.
my
Like Putin.
feelings.
Secret Putin.
Okay.
No, wrong dictator. Wrong dictator.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna dig ourselves into a big old hole in this video.
Probably.
Hey, Blair,
Yes.
are you a fascist?
No.
No.
I am a liberal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want
Would you
me
like to be my
to-
chancellor, Blair?
I would love to be if everyone else would have me.
Didn't really ask around there, did you?
No, she
No.
really just sort of like
This is-
sealed
I mean,
that
I'm fine.
conversation.
I like. Hey, I'm not gonna turn away an offer like that. But also, if someone else would rather be, I'm happy to let others have a turn.
Question for the table. What order does the game think we're in? Like, who is going to be president next?
Elliot is going to be president next.
Okay, so I don't want to make Elliot chancellor because you'll get to be in the driving seat next round anyway.
Ooh.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. We don't really have any info yet, Blair, Ollie, or Laurie. Unless anyone has a strong desire to be chancellor now, which would be quite Hitlery, if I'm honest. I'm going to put Blair forward.
I don't like the fact that Hitlery has become a phrase.
No, it's not good, is
Musical.
it?
Just skirting so close to the line. I'm up for Blair as chancellor.
Oh,
Anyone have
thanks,
any
Adam.
objections?
None yet, but we
Ollie
shall
does
see.
not trust me.
Yes.
I can see.
No, you were just very happy to be Chancellor, but you're also happy to let anyone else take it.
I'm
And I
happy
think-
to be playing games with my friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, it's a game, Ollie.
bullshit.
God.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Blair.
Like the last
Jesus.
3 games. I'm just
Brown
sat back, you were
nosing
so
much.
nice to everybody.
Gross. Oh.
This is the tactic.
I'm happy.
It is
I'm
a really
happy
good
for Blair.
tactic to be
Stop
really
being
nice.
so damn delightful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're the smiling,
I'll be
grinning face
miserable
of
the rest of
fascism.
Fair. I get that a lot.
Okay, I think I'll still put Blair forwards because we need to learn information. So I'm going to propose Blair as my Chancellor.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish there was a yah with kind of a, like I guess.
A yeah question.
Yine?
Okay, everyone. Wait, are we allowed to talk about what we've got? But I could be lying, right? That's the deal, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember the rules. You're not supposed to. You can't. No, hold on. Aren't you not supposed to talk to the person that you're gonna? Aren't you supposed to give them the stuff first and then you can talk once you've both
I
selected?
think maybe.
Oh, possibly. We can play that going forward. I haven't.
I think
played this
you're
in
not
a very
I
supposed
would
to.
argue that doesn't
like-
necessarily make difference, though, does it? I get like
Yeah.
you could lie now, lie later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You are Dodge after all, so
I mean, it's written in 2 books now. I have genuinely got. I really wish I could screen share. Clearly, I can't. I genuinely have 3 fascist policies, which means the
No!
ultimate.
Of course you do. Of
But
course
let's not
you
make the
do.
mistake of thinking that
Shit.
I'm lying, because the fact that Adam said that he got 3 and I am saying it means. Oh, look, I get it
They're
doesn't
working
look good for me.
together. You're working together. I don't trust it. Adam's Hitler.
I'm not Hitler.
No,
I've said it
I'm
before.
not.
I'll say it again.
John
This
is
looks so
Dodge.
bad for me.
It really
It looks very
does.
bad. It looks really bad.
Yeah, you're in the beer
It
hall.
does.
Yeah.
I'm in a beer hall, all right? Like as I said before, my background is profoundly depressing, and I'm not going to show it to you. Okay, so I'm going to discard a fascist policy.
You've got big red banners on the back.
That made it sound like you were like saying that you have a background in
All right.
theatre, but your background is being majorly depressing.
Yeah, I'm
I
kind of
can
an expert
confirm
in,
I
being
have-
hella depressing.
I can confirm I have received 2 fascist cards.
Mm.
So
They're
I'm
in
gonna
it
go
together.
with the one on the left. Here we go.
As
Don't
far
like
left
it.
as you can get this
Yeah,
fascist.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
well, two fascist.
2
policies.
already, which
Off
is
to the
really,
races.
really not
Just-
good. Super not good.
Mm.
Nope.
The web address is just everyone's Hitler. It's not secret Hitler. What's this?
Oh, we're playing everyone's Hitler.
No,
Damn
not
it!
public Hitler. I hate that game.
Damn
They
it.
too got 3
Everybody's
fascist
Hitler.
policies.
Called Hitler. It's such a wild variant. Right, Elliot, you are president. Congratulations. After enacting those 2 fascist policies, the former 2 presidents have been deposed
Oh.
ruthlessly. You can pick anyone to be your chancellor, other than, I believe, Blair.
Well, it's about time we got a liberal to be president after these fascists have run our country into the ground. I
Sure.
guess. Is it a country?
Yes.
I think
Germany?
so.
Yes.
What's our country's name?
No, I didn't know if this was like a fake country or it's
Space Hitler.
Space Hitler.
Mecca.
Space Mecha Hitler. We're going Doom. Not Doom. Oh my god, Wolfenstein. Whoa.
Who would you like to be your chancellor?
Sorry. I'm gonna go with Ollie. For no reason other than he was the name directly below mine, so why not?
We have no information on Ollie, so that seems like a decent call. Yes.
Yeah, like he's.
Is
we're-
Ollie the next president?
Yes.
Oh, that means
Which-
I'd be
which is why-
denying him president.
Actually, I think it's fine. I think if you were
No,
chancellor.
president passes the same way all the time. So
I don't like how much Adam is trying to support Ollie. Just gonna go out there and say it.
What,
Just
Blair? I thought you were on my side. I thought you were a fellow liberal.
I mean,
Just-
I am a liberal, but I don't believe that you're a fellow liberal anymore. You're all
I haven't said
suspect
anything.
of me.
I was just chosen.
Ah, yes, the quiet nature of the fascist.
So if Ollie's going to be president next round, I suggest we don't make him chancellor this round.
I suggest we too, because that's all the liberal passes. I doubt we'll be seeing the 3 fascist policies to the president or chancellor.
If we do see 3 again, then that is some outrageous.
Yeah, that's absurd.
That's
That is a
something
very
up with the
We should
game.
all take part in the lottery this week, I imagine.
Yeah.
I support your motion to have me as Chancellor, Elliot.
I don't think we should give Ollie a double because we don't know enough about him yet.
I support your motion to have Laurie as Chancellor.
I'm about to say that.
Sorry.
Yes.
My
I'll
next
take it.
Sorry, Ollie.
Sorry, Ellie.
I
I
think
feel like this is my fault.
I think for this one,
is.
let's not table talk what's in the cards until the fascist policy has been enacted.
Okay.
Or until the liberal policies. I mean, it's been two fascist policies. Until the policy has been enacted, let's maybe keep the table talk out and just see how it changes. Like, see if it removes bluffs or adds bluffs to the game. So, if you want to propose, Laurie.
Laurie, will you be my chancellor and make me the happiest man alive?
Oh.
I certainly will.
Does it have to be unanimous?
No, it just has to be more democratic, basically.
Do I have to vote for my own?
So you're doing a
competition?
9,
Yes.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Oh.
Ollie.
Petty.
You salty bastard.
Petty Hitler. All right. So Elliot is going to choose his 3 policy cards and discard 1.
And you don't want me to talk about them until I've given them to Laurie, right?
No. And then that's going to pass to Laurie, and then Laurie will enact a policy,
Yeah.
and then we'll talk about it and see if that kind of massively changes the game. Because it might do.
That's right. Because in the game, when you have the things and you're passing, you're not supposed to like raise an eyebrow as you pass 2 over. Like the idea is you make all the selections first, and then you can discuss.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Well, Laurie, here are your cards.
Thank you. I will make my choice.
Way!
Oh my god.
Always
Finally.
100% behind you, mate. Really good
Yeah.
team.
I don't
The
like
lone dissenting voice
like
against
it.
liberalism.
Doesn't look good, Ollie.
Shut
Doesn't
up,
look
Adam.
good.
You're literally lit from below. You
Ollie
look
is
like
not-
Hitler.
You're in the
Bit
shadows, mate.
ominous.
Yeah,
It's
you're-
a bit
you're-
ominous.
You are, yeah.
To be
You're
fair,
in a
Laurie,
dark
what-
shadow.
Laurie's the only
Can I
one
ask
I
what
can
you
trust.
received, Laurie?
Pardon?
Can I ask what 2 cards you received?
You
from
certainly
Ollie?
can. I received 1 fascist policy and 1 liberal policy.
And in my cards, there were 2 fascist and 1 liberal. So I got rid of a fascist.
I mean,
Okay.
As a
Ma-
true liberal
Checks out.
should.
the maths
out.
checks out.
If that is true, Elliot
That's
is
the least
3 minus
suspicious
1 is
round
2.
of all of the rounds so far, is all I'm going to
I
say.
know.
Yep, I like it.
And that's really saying something.
Do you know what? I'm just going to write not dodge, and I'm going to put my own
Aw.
name next to it.
About yourself.
Oh, not me!
That's not how this
and-
game works.
And then
man.
I've just put Elliot in there as well.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hello,
I am
my
not
name
Dodge.
is Not Dodge.
Not dodge.
Okay, well, it's time for, and I hesitate in saying this, President Ollie Davis. You
Everybody's favorite fascist.
get to choose your chancellor.
Okay, well, it's not Elliot. It's not Blair.
Why is it-
Laurie had.
Okay.
You can't choose me because I've
Alright.
already been, I think.
Yeah,
Why is it not
It's between,
Elliot or
it's
Blair?
between Adam, John, and
Yeah, why
Blair,
not me?
I think.
yeah, you can't have.
more out of spite than anything.
Gotcha. Excellent.
Yeah.
Good guy, Davis.
Cool.
And I wouldn't discount spite in just politics. I think that can transcend liberal and fascist views.
You're definitely a career politician, mate.
So I can only have Adam, John, or Blair.
To be
That's
fair,
not-
we've
I
all
can't choose Elliot.
we've all been tainted. I think genuinely of all of us, because she's only been chancellor and may have just got a bad rap with cards. I'd say of all of us, just generally speaking, Blair is the most trustworthy. Because John and I have both been potentially dodgy presidents, whereas Blair has been.
Varied. But also, it might
Alternate
be
pitch,
worth
alternate
having
pitch.
Adam do it. Sorry, John. Yes.
No, you go.
Okay. It might be worth having Adam or John go again, just so that if we do get a liberal card and then they choose it, we can end up, learning a bit from that. But also, like well, actually, no, we really don't want a fascist card to get through because that would be
Because what
three.
happens with 3?
Okay, yeah.
fascist cards?
have
Then
to pick a fascist.
if they get one of them as Hitler next time with 3, I think they win. That's a way of
But also
winning, maybe.
Get to enact a power as well. Current president, which
Yeah.
is who? Ollie, are you
Ollie.
current president?
We're all
You would
doomed.
get to see someone's role, I think, if a fascist policy is enacted. next,
certainly
right?
get to see,
Because you start
certainly
getting
get to see
fascist
something.
powers.
I think you get a peek at the next.
You might get to see
at the
their
next
party
policies.
card, maybe, not their.
Okay, Laurie,
Okay.
Laurie and
Um,
Elliot. Laurie
so-
and Elliot. Who do you?
Hello.
I want to know who John
I
thinks.
just want to add a little bit of info. Sorry.
Go
I
for
want
it.
to know who you
What was
think
that,
we
Laurie?
should pick. I want to know who you think we should pick.
Okay. So I know that I got handed 2 fascist policies. You don't have to believe me, which means Blair was my prez. So Blair got rid of a liberal because Blair received one liberal and 2 fascists.
No.
I was your president.
Sorry. All this then goes on to Adam. Sorry, Blair. I was handed 2 fascist policies, so it would have been very easy for Adam to have gotten rid of a liberal and be like, "Oh no, I got 3 fascist policies." That's right. I got 3 fascist policies and handed them on to Blair, I think.
Yes.
So I think Adam is the least trustworthy of us 3, if you believe me. I could also be a fascist. That is completely fair. But it was very easy, would have been very easy for Adam to discard a liberal policy at the very start of the game when there's the most fascist policies in play and be like, "Oh no, I didn't get any." So the easiest lie so far would be Adam getting rid of a liberal and keeping 2 fascists.
I would say, obviously, vice versa for myself and John. You could basically just copy John's name out and put my name in to that tale. But I do stand by what I say, that I think Blair so far is the least dodge of quite a dodgy trio.
I mean, how can a fascist have a mug like this? That's all I'm gonna say. All
What
I'm gonna
does it
say.
say?
Dratini.
Ah,
So
I
the
thought it
problem,
said
the problem is if Blair is the one, right?
Mm.
We pick Blair here. Blair's go is next. So they get. So if Blair is a fascist, Blair picks a fascist card now,
God damn it!
potentially saying, "Oh no, Ollie only gave me 2," and then Blair gets to pick
That is true.
and stitch someone up with 2 fascist cards.
In which case, maybe just flip a coin between me and Gracie, just because I don't
Wow,
think.
I like
Well,
that. Suddenly, I'm out. Oh no, that's a fair point though.
Two
like,
goes on the trot
If
is-
I was fascist, yep. I'm
Adam.
not, but yes, that
Adam,
makes sense.
Jonathan,
are you a
Jonathan,
Adam, look at me. Are you a fascist?
I'm not a fascist. Are you a fascist?
I'm not a fascist.
John is dodge.
This sounds like the conversation 2 fascists would
Right?
have.
Yeah.
This is
I
like
don't
the
trust
"Are we the
either.
bad guys" conversation from Mitchell and Webb. Like,
It's like 2 fascists have gone on a first date, and both of them are kind of afraid of making the first move of admitting they're a fascist.
are you a fascist? Me too.
Oh, are you?
Are you?
Read Piers Morgan's latest book.
Yeah, some dog whistle
Ah.
comment.
Oh
I
my
think it's got some interesting ideas. What do you think? No, Adam is dodge. Let's not make him.
So,
press.
all right, okay. Here's my pitch. It's a risky strategy, but
Old move, Colin.
as Laurie's book says, John is sus, and
That is
Adam I just don't trust right now. So I'm
okay.
gonna go for Blair. I'm clicking.
We're going
wow,
double Blair.
okay.
Okay,
All the way.
I'm just going to
What about-
straight up vote no.
Why?
Double Blair.
Why?
No,
Double
we can't
Blair.
handle. This government cannot handle a double Blair.
Oh my god! Now they're both ganging up. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
like
but
it.
like,
I don't
literally we-
like
Adam
it.
makes a good point. If Blair is dodge, you're giving her double powers. That is bad.
You're giving her 2 cracks at the whip back.
I don't
to
think
back.
anyone should be
I-
given
Then
double
it-
powers.
I promise on my cat's life
Whoa!
that I am liberal.
This is such a dangerous game. If you open this box, Blair, next game we will expect cat's life promises every time. I just want you to know that.
But also,
Yeah.
what happens to Luna if you lie?
On this
I think we
live
know what
stream,
happens.
you're I mean, like,
You're gonna have to kill your cat.
No.
I
I
didn't
take
want to
it
say
back.
it.
I take it back.
Oh, I do believe you, though. I mean, it's the nuclear option, going for
is.
pet death, but I do believe you.
For someone, but I don't believe Blair thinks the world is run by irony. So I think Blair could be quite cavalier with just like these are words, meaningless words.
You know how much I love my cat.
Yeah, but I
Among
also
2
think you're
others.
like you're
I
not
would
gonna.
never joke about that. Ever.
Would say it's in a fictional game over a Zoom call.
Right. Let's push on and finish this
voting you
vote. Oh wow. Wow.
I don't have a problem with Blair, I guess.
Oh, thanks, Elliot.
Evidently, I'm the only one who does.
Oh,
Adam.
The dodge gets dodgier.
No, I think that's a fair.
I think
That's a
that's
fair
fair.
It's
call
fair.
from Adam.
I'm going to make my decision.
It's when Ollie's
Alright.
been hitting her all along.
Oh my god.
It's just a Hitler. This is just a picture of Hitler's dick. This is the policy.
Just says, meet me in the
What's it?
bathroom.
Could you press
One
OK,
ball.
please, Ollie?
Hey, button. Discard.
Big
Wait
button
for
that says
Chancellor Blair.
All right, show us some. Hey, very good.
Hey.
Ollie,
Hey.
Ollie gave me 2 liberal cards.
Okay,
So-
that's good on Ollie.
In my book, that is good on Ollie.
I had 3. One was a fascist, and I discarded it. I guess that didn't give Blair an option, so we don't.
So
know.
we still, Blair
Yeah.
might also
So
be
do I.
Hitler.
But you know,
Very true,
Blair,
but we'll
Blair
find
is
out next
president
time.
now. Blair is just president now.
We'll find
so-
out next time. You
And-
know what?
Ollie could have got 3 liberals and not had a
It's true.
choice.
Could have.
So let's not write Ollie off just yet. Let's not. He is cool in your little books. All right.
Our little books.
Okay, so I can choose anyone except Ollie.
Yeah.
So far, I trust Elliot and Lori the most.
Yay!
That is fair.
Yay.
I
From
feel
an empirical
valid.
standpoint. that
Yeah.
is fair.
But I
Oh.
do want to get information about Adam and John.
Okay.
I don't know how other people feel about that. I personally, it would be nice to just stay. Yeah, Ollie, you're like, yes.
Yeah,
Why would
because-
you ever get information from other people?
Because we're
Because
too
we have to
close
guess who
the danger
Hitler.
zone.
We have to guess who Hitler is, though.
Yeah.
So.
Danger
We need to figure it out.
I mean, I feel like we're aware of sort of who is the safest, as it were. So like me and Laurie, as you've just said, we're pretty solid.
Yes.
Ollie is Ollie.
Are you?
So what are the win
Um,
conditions? What is the win condition for
First, fascist is either first to 6 fascist policies, or yet 3 fascist policies, and Hitler is elected chancellor.
Right.
So
So
it is true that once you get past the 3 fascist policies, it gets a lot more dangerous.
Did Adam just say that the game is won when they get 6 fascist policies?
The game is won by the.
Not
Genuinely,
6
Laurie
liberal.
asked for the winning conditions for the fascists.
I asked for the fascist winning conditions, and then so what's the liberal winning condition?
5.
So suspicious, Ollie.
5 liberal policies.
5 liberal policies. And what about do you have to guess who Hitler is at any point?
No, I mean it's just conjecture. I mean, up until the point where Hitler is elected chancellor, it's not a winning condition for liberals to successfully identify Hitler, although it would help.
But as you get as you unlock more fascist policies, you get special one-off abilities that the current sitting president gets to use, and one of them is to kill another player. And if the current president kills Hitler, then the liberals win. Liberals win, baby.
Gotta kill that
So
Hitler.
that is an option.
Okay.
Fellow liberals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Kawaii.
Oh, Ollie. Okay. So, liberals, what do we think?
Play it safe.
Do you play it safe or information?
I've
I've actually just written Blair Hitler here.
I would.
I'm just so absent-mindedly writing. I've just written Blair Hitler. So obviously my subconscious just thinks you're Hitler.
It's like
I'm sorry, Blair.
it's like some sort
No.
of death note. I would say
God.
get us over 3 liberal policies, and then we can maybe let's
Yeah,
get us over
but-
halfway.
play it safe for now, and then
Okay.
when you start to bring in like the different powers and all that kind of stuff, that's when you can start asking like the harder questions.
Yeah.
I will say
it's me.
once we've got 3 fascists policies
Okay.
in, then it starts to get very dangerous about who we select.
Yeah.
Once
So I think
we-
the time for experiment. Stop it, Laurie.
Oh, I did hear that.
Oh, little
No,
Freudian
this
slip
happens
there,
all the
was
time
it?
in Werewolf. It means nothing.
Once we fascists.
Listen. Right now, we can afford to have a chancellor in who is Dodge, because it won't mean Hitler gets in and wins. Now, if we want to experiment, now is the time, because after we have 3 fascist policies in, yes, I said we, I mean the Roy we, then we run the risk of losing the game. Whereas right now, we can afford experimentation. I'm not saying we definitely do, but if that's the deciding
Or
factor.
we could just get to 5 liberal policies and win the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that
Right,
the clear
but
option
because
here,
I-
Laurie?
That's a
Is it?
really good
Because I
clear
know-
option.
Because
I'm
I know
underlining
safe, it
Dodge,
means that
John,
One of you
and
one of you
your mate.
motherfuckers is doing a really good job of lying, and I think it might be Laurie.
Oh
Because
my
you're
god.
stirring misinformation. I know it's not a popular choice.
But
It's
he's got a
true.
blue background.
Oh,
Hmm.
what right.
And I'm wearing red, so
Not
the
blocked.
optics are bad.
And
Yeah.
you're in a German beer hall.
All right, guys, what do you think?
Put some
What do
yellow
you think?
and blue stuff behind me.
Elliot, do you approve?
I approved myself. I don't really know why. I
Elliot?
just kind of did. What?
I approve Elliot.
Elliot, are you a fascist?
I'm not fascist now. I keep going to say fashion instead of fascist. I'm not fashion either.
Oh.
I'm wearing black and a grey hoodie. I'm not fashion. Yeah.
A genuine mishearing or a deflection about your fascism?
I realize you don't know me very well, John. I am a terrible liar, so you would know I am a very, very bad liar. I can't.
Can I
stop
get
myself
confirmation
talking.
from
It's
anyone
true.
else?
It's true.
True, he grows horns when he lies. normally.
That's why I'm wearing the hat.
That's the
Okay.
exact sort of muck peddling that fascists do to people.
Yeah,
Oh,
Grow horns.
That's what this.
There
That's
you
what
go,
this
Elliot.
entire game is. This entire game is just. That's what a fascist would say. That's what a fascist would say. That's what a fascist would drink, Blair.
It's like an episode of Dad's Army.
Yay!
Hey!
Hey.
Now we're cooking.
Yay.
Now we're cooking with liberalism.
Oh god. All right.
Oh, I'm the president.
Laurie is Prez.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Love the surprise then. Oh, I'm president.
I'm
Is it-
gonna say Ollie should be the chancellor because we could creep one closer. Ollie seems to have been trustworthy so far, as my book says. John and Adam are Dodge.
Yep.
John underlined a couple of times now as well. So
Oh,
I'm
wow,
really-
that's-
I'm doing-
yeah.
I'm doing such. Either you're a fascist or I'm doing the worst job ever of persuading you I'm liberal. Oh my
We'll
god.
say 3 underlines. That is considerably more Dodge than me. Do
Yeah,
I have
that-
any underline?
Laurie.
Yeah, you
Laurie,
do now.
Laurie,
Oh, no.
For asking, you do.
Laurie.
Yes,
are you a
mate.
fascist? Are you a fascist?
No, I'm not a fascist.
He's
I'm just a really hardline liberal.
Laurie, don't do this to me,
God.
please.
You look
Don't
so
do this to you.
upset.
I live for this shit.
Okay,
So good.
Look.
I have no idea which one of you is the bloody fascist.
So John, I'm not. It's not that I want to. It's not that I'm doubting you. I'm just saying you're still in. You're in sort of dangerous territory with the way things have
Yeah,
gone.
we've all seen your
turn.
book. We've all seen your book, Laurie.
John
Oh,
is
God.
Dodge. There you go. It's
The
getting
mess-
bigger. It's
The
growing.
message is spreading.
Guys, this is not productive. I promise you. I know I've done a poor job here. I have not dodged.
Oliver
This is
Davis
not
doing a
productive.
fascist symbol there. What did you want?
I was pledging allegiance.
Heil.
to-
Yeah.
If Ollie's a
That
fascist,
one's
say
the
what?
other way. It's a bit more
Okay.
abstract. I was gonna say pick Elliot again. I think that's the safest option.
We can't.
But we can't.
can't.
because
can't.
Elliot was
It's
just-
either Adam,
He
John,
was
or
chancellor.
Me. It's gotta be me.
That's gotta be me.
Okay,
I don't
yes.
trust.
so
I don't
was
trust
hoping.
Ollie one bit. I realise my word is probably not valuable.
I mean,
But-
I'd like to put myself forward, but to try and claw back some redemption, and you know, we may be in the space where we can afford that, but
you
if
will also get a go next. So that's.
Oh,
so who
in which
would you-
case, don't do me.
So
Then.
who would you suggest otherwise, Adam?
Of the two, we got a liberal policy out of Ollie. I agree, John. Like it's the luck of the cards, I'm sure. But
It
literally,
is.
out of the two
It
exact
is the luck of the
scenarios,
cards.
out of the two exact scenarios we're talking about, we got a liberal policy out of Ollie. So that is literally the only thing that makes me say do
He
David.
probably got 3. Ollie, are you a fascist?
Wait, what?
What are you, the like Grand Inquisitor?
I've got to say that's the least. That's the
Hey,
least.
buddy.
That's the least
I missed that.
convincing no I've ever heard.
I think Ollie's playing a blinder. Do not trust
No,
him.
I haven't
wish I
trusted
was.
him from early on, but also I haven't. I'm sorry, Ollie.
Well, who do you think? I mean, I don't think I should be getting back-to-back guns.
No, my issue is I don't trust you, Ollie, or John, and that's too many.
Just off the
I'm
table.
not the only one
It's-
cast.
It's the luck of the. I got
I-
3 fascist
I know.
cards.
Well, no, okay,
Okay.
this is what I'm saying. We need to learn about them. Any of them will be good to learn about. So, yeah,
Problem is, you don't want to give Adam 2 goes in a row.
no.
This is
So
gonna-
let's
this
go
is
with
gonna sound bad.
So we
Ollie.
so
Let's
we
go
could
with Ollie.
We could go with John. We could go with John, and then if Adam tries to vote John in, block that.
Okay. Yep.
I genuinely think that's a good idea. I know it sounds bad coming from
Well,
me.
actually, stops.
but
It actually
Adam's
stops
going
John.
next.
It does. Yeah, it stops someone voting them in.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Like, I know that I'm safe. I want to be in, and I don't want Adam to get double, even though I think he might be all right. Ollie, I've got nothing but contempt for.
This game is just hate Ollie.
I think Ollie's a masterful liar, and he's done a
Met
number
each
on
other today. I'm so happy. I love social deduction game.
Ruin blossoming social deduction.
It's all
Bury it in a
about the
shallow
game,
grave.
not here to make friends.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Here to
Well-
kill Hitler.
All right.
Make your choice, Laurie.
before I do, Elliot, help me. I trust you, Elliot.
Cool. How?
Do you want Ollie or John?
I mean, I'm inclined to agree with Adam in the fact that we did get a liberal card out of Ollie, but
Mhm.
that could have been a forced hand. John, I don't trust as far as I could throw him.
Oh.
And I don't know how far I could throw him.
Okay, well, yeah. If you don't trust him at all,
I'm
then
quite light.
I'm proposing Oliver James Davis as
Yeah.
my chancellor.
I think that's kind of a safe bet for sort of. There's some experimentation, but it's also
There is
Mostly safe.
also
Mostly, yeah.
another option, just so we know. If because we haven't had it yet. If the vote fails, then the presidency just passes over. So if you think it's equally sus everybody, you could just fail the vote and then just the presidency will just pass straight to me. If you think Ollie is like dodge, but the best of a bad option, the other
This
option is
rule
we fail
comes
the
out
vote.
as we close in on four liberal policies.
No, I'm just
Underline them again.
no,
That's
don't
two-
don't you
that's
underline me.
two
Don't you underline me.
underline.
No, don't you underline me. I'm trying to get the clear breadth of the rules out there.
God,
And I-
Lori, if you are not a liberal, I will never trust you again.
No one
No
ever
one's going to say
trusted
sorry
this
to
game.
me.
now.
Never been
No one's
trusted.
going to apologise for
Because that's-
crapping all over my face.
Thing.
I've done nothing to suggest I'm a fascist. Oh yeah, look
Oh,
who said
interesting.
Oh.
I didn't trust you, Ollie. I'm sorry.
Mm.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, that's what
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
Right.
Well, we're fucked, guys.
no. Come on, let's take the liberals down now, Laurie.
What has happened?
Hang on. Keep it running through.
Okay, okay.
Dear.
Has Ollie been elected chancellor? Sorry, I missed that.
Look,
Yes.
no, Ollie is doing. Look at his little. The curse at the hands of fate. Oh,
He's such a fascist. It's
Oh,
unbelievable.
Ollie. it's
Destiny's grim tyrant forcing me into this. Yeah, of course it is.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Okay, Lori.
And now Laurie,
What did
Laurie,
you have?
what power do you get?
I had 3 fascists.
Laurie's such a fascist. Laurie and Ollie.
Can
It's
you,
lolly,
Laurie, I
guys.
trust-
I did
Oh,
not have
so-
a choice.
but I-
Laurie
yeah, I
said
did-
I had.
I had no choice either. I had to give 2 fascist cards because I had 3. However, I do have a policy peak now, which I'm assuming I can tell people what that is.
Yeah, you absolutely can. But of course you could lie. 'Cause
Of
you
course, I
might
could
be.
lie, but yeah, I'll keep hold of it.
Okay.
Do you get to see one, like the top card? Is
I
that
can
right?
see the next 3 cards.
Oh, the next 3.
Ooh, that's
I
so
can see-
helpful.
You're going to get
Yeah.
the policies that I'm going to get. So this will hopefully verify me as well.
Oh God! Unless they're both fascist, then we are so fucked.
Okay.
So we've had 3 fascist policies.
Yeah.
3 rounds of
So with
3
Adam is-
fascist policy.
Which means if we elect a chancellor who is Hitler now, liberals lose.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You've got to.
So we need to be
select
very, very careful about future chancellors. Adam, you're president, right?
I am.
So don't choose me because according to the book I am Hitler.
My
go
subconscious
Blair.
mind.
Sorry,
I think
Alex,
Blair's safe.
I think
Elliot.
Can
the only one I feel comfortable nominating right now is Elliot.
I was about to say, can I put myself forward to be nominated? Or is that suspicious?
Why is
That's
why-
suspicious.
It's less suspicious
Why-
than
why
some of
is
the other
Elliot
stuff that's
safe?
happened.
Because I've only picked liberal cards, and I am a liberal, and I grow horns if I lie.
True.
That's
All
true.
checks out.
Let's not use this horn thing. That is very.
I am actually a
confusing
terrible
to-
liar, though. It's
My
not funny.
my options are John Gracie, Elliot, and Blair. Those
John
are my
Gracie
those are my
confirmed liar.
those are my options. John Gracie, Stone Cold
It's
Dodge.
so annoying that I'm a liberal. I fucking wish I was a fascist because I've done such a crap job of convincing you. Oh no.
Go with
Guys, we
Elliot.
can't-
I trust Elliot.
I trust Elliot.
The thing is, that we don't have to succeed it. It can just.
No,
it
but
can
if
just
Elliot
pass.
is Hitler, we're doomed.
Elliot's not hit. There's no way.
I trust you, Blair. So I'm happy to be a coward and blame you if this goes wrong. No, I won't do that.
I just want to
No,
know that.
I
I'm
think
happy for you
three
to blame
fascist
me if
cards.
this goes wrong because I'll be very
No, I won't
impressed
do
if
that.
Elliot has played this as well.
If you're in doubt, just say 9. It's fine. Like you don't like we don't have
Elliot.
to vote everyone through.
Let's remember how
Elliot, my
Adam
friends.
and John
Elliot, are you
didn't approve.
are
me.
you Hitler, Elliot?
I'm not Hitler now.
Oh, now I'm worried.
Oh wait, do I have to look you in the camera? I was looking at your little screen on Zoom.
You can look wherever you.
I'm looking in
I'm
the
pretty-
camera.
I'm pretty convinced, but I have no idea. Oh my god.
Oh, Elliot, if you've
Are you less
you've
convinced now,
betrayed
Blair?
me.
I haven't done anything. Stop
Betrayed
throwing-
me.
No, I think we're. Oh God, I think we
I don't
did.
handle pressure well.
I don't know Elliot. Well, I don't really know many of you, but if you trust Elliot, I'm happy to go with Elliot.
I trust Elliot.
Thank you.
Oh my god, Blair. All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna go.
just...
That's gonna be me. Yes. We did
Oh.
it! You sweep, my brother.
Oh, what was Adam?
Yes.
It was Adam. Ah, shit.
Oh!
No one can not trust my sweet innocent face. You're
Oh.
all
Whoa!
Oh, what a devastating
wow.
loss.
Ron, you weren't a fascist.
No.
And to be fair,
Oh,
I did
Elliot,
get 3
well
fascist cards right at the
played.
beginning.
Thank you.
That did actually happen.
You
I
did.
Got,
We-
I legit
I
got
also
3.
got 3.
And I got
3
3.
fascist cards.
Oh,
I admit
Elliot.
It was so funny watching you all like turn on like Ollie and John and just sitting there like,
Oh.
yeah, I'm a liberal.
Just
I don't
hearing.
understand why we trusted Elliot. I believe I asked that exact question. Probably Adam was like, "Oh, because he's fine."
Well, that's the thing. I just heard Grace notes like dotted around the conversation. I'm pretty sure Elliot's fine. Elliot seems good, and I was just
Yeah,
like, let's
why?
let's not argue with that. There's absolutely no evidence to back it up, but I'm certainly not going to call it out.
Oh, wow.
I just appreciate the final thing was like, go put it out, I'm legit shaking right now for some reason. But it's just the fact that like you're all like, Elliot's fine. But I was like, I trust Elliot. Elliot couldn't do this.
I'm
Elliot wouldn't do-"
sorry. John, you can fully blame me.
There is
No,
no,
I
way.
I take
I won't.
There is no way that Elliot is Hitler. Blair 2020.
5 seconds later.
Well, it's
Elliot
because
is
I was Hitler. I got confused.
Of course. Of course.
Does that
I mean,
Elliot won again?
Absolutely livid about that. Absolutely livid. Let's go. Game 2.
Elliot.
I would say, are we only playing one
Let's
game
get the
or are we
redemption.
doing 2 games?
I think we're gonna have to unfortunately keep it to 1 game.
Well,
Does that mean-
congratulations, Elliot.
That I retain
Well
my
done.
title.
I'm afraid
1 game?
That's all we've got.
I
time
cannot believe you're
for.
doing this to me. I was under the impression we were playing multiple games. I must have vengeance. No.
I'm never going to be trusted again.
Fucking
It's outrageous.
Hitler, man.
Thank you so much for joining us on this special Christmas Day edition.
Are you releasing this on Christmas Day?
This is Christmas Day.
Oh, well, happy
Christmas.
Christmas, motherfucker. Happy Christmas, Laurie. I hope you're happy with yourself. John is
Yeah.
Dodge. John was innocent.
John's not very good at acting innocent.
That's true. That is true. I
need
got
to
too
work on
excited.
It is indeed a Merry Christmas
Merry
to the
Christmas.
fascists, as a perfect way of sealing off 2020 and just locking the year away. A final fascist and hopefully last fascist victory. Thank you so much for watching. Join us next time on Board Game Club.
Unbelievable.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy. So happy.